You're going to prepare 2 case studies, and on both of the case studies, you want to be following a basic formula, and that should be based off of whatever you're saying your design process is. But regardless of what your design process is, so like for mine, it's plan, design, deliver. For other designers, it's, you know, whatever their 5-step process is. A lot of people use the double diamond model. A lot of people use IDEO's like synergy thing. Just whatever your design process is, make sure you have a design process and that your case studies are reflective of that design process. So that aside, the basic formula is start with a business problem, right? Because like a design project usually starts because someone drops, you know, a problem on your desk. So what is the raw problem? You know, we are bleeding sales because our legacy systems don't work on mobile. That is a business problem, right? Then through your through going through your design process, you will eventually uncover what is the user problem that will address the business problem, right? Well, the problem is that 70% of our users are trying to come in through mobile, and the UI is not optimized for a mobile browsing experience. That's the user problem. And then how did you go and fix it? Like, you identify the problem, how did you fix it? And extra credit if there's a success metric that you tied to it. So, you know, success metric is, you know, successful completion of new user onboarding flow, which today is impossible because the pages don't render on a mobile phone or something. So then you kind of walk through whatever you framed as your design process, right? So first I explore what are all the different possibilities. I do a bunch of research. I do a competitive benchmarking audit, right? Like whatever your early stage stuff is. And then at a certain point, how do I make really hard decisions? So we could have gone 3 completely different ways. No one knew which way to go. How did I guide the product to choose what was the right way to go? And then finally, here's the finished product. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at how it perfectly addresses both the business problem and the user problem that I uncovered. And here's the impact. Look at how successful it is. I've made this company so much money. It's got so many users. Look at how much more successful they are just because I did everything for them. That's the basic. Yeah. And in that mix, you also need to, you know, sprinkle in a little humbleness. You know, this was a team effort, but I did everything myself. But it was a team effort, but I did everything myself, right? It's a very delicate balance. Yeah. But you do that right, and like you'll be super competitive. But it's just, I think it's going to take you like a good month or 2 to get that narrative. You're going to have to do something.